Girls don't shag men who say okie dokie.
Don't they?
You better bear it in mind, Mike, because you're going to be meeting a lot of rock chicks in future who might let you shag them because they think they've got a shot at shagging me.
Well, it's not my ideal scenario. But what the hell?
Go on, Martin.
Right. It's the Fury.
Brought the lyrics, right?
Thanks, man. Cool.
Nighty night, then.
Yep. See ya.
Awesome. I'm on the streets. I'm in the gutter. How do I get my bread and butter? In the cold you see me shudder. Any spare change you hear me mutter. In the windows of your eyes you've pulled down the shutter. You say to your wife it's just some nutter. Quick, cross the road, I hear her utter. Piss off home then. Ignore my splutter. I'm on the streets, I'm in the gutter. It's years since I had bread and butter.
Well, what do you think?
Well, it rhymes well, doesn't it?
Is that all you can say?
Well, you know.
Well, it's all in the performance anyway. Like, catch this, tosser. I'm in the streets, I'm in the gutter. It's years since I had bread and butter. Is that brilliant or what? What?
No, I mean, brilliant, brilliant.
Too right. Good night then, tosser. I'm turning in.
Nighty-night.
What did you say?
Nothing.
Are you ripping the piss out of the Fury?
No.
Mark, what's going on? Bart? Why have you got a pillow strapped to your head?
Why are you back so early? I thought you'd gone away for the whole weekend.
Stop shouting!
I have to shout because of the noise. Oh, it stopped.
Where's Matthew?
He's out.
He's out?
Yeah, he's joined a band. He's the lead singer.
Matthew's actually gone out? I can't believe it. That's brilliant.
Well, it's not all that brilliant, actually. Because the band live in the flat upstairs and they've been practising all morning. And I've asked them to turn their amps down. And Matthew said, piss off, I'm your landlord. And he says he's putting up our rent because it's such an honour for us to share with a rock legend.
Well, it seems to have stopped now.
Oh, man, let's just go out. Let's go to the pub or something before they start up again.
Yeah, why not? I have to call a taxi, though. I've really hurt my ankle.
Well, how'd you do that?
Martin, I've had such a terrible time.
Yeah, man, it's coming.
It still doesn't have the right feel. He's giving us on the nose. We don't want on the nose. We want strung out, you know. We want dog dirt desperate.
Come on, Giles.
Not Giles, Hookman. Hookman.
Sorry, Hookman. I keep forgetting. Don't mind him, he's a bit moody.
Look, how do you really feel about bread and butter?
Well, I don't know. It's all right with a piece of cheese.
What?
Joke, man. As in, ha-ha.
Oh, no, God, no, listen. No, proactive. Do not make jokes about the homeless. We care about their plight.
Why's that, then?
Should have thought that was obvious, Matt.
Is it? Oh, I get it. One of you's actually been homeless. No. Oh, I don't know. I give up.
You ask me how I feel when it's Monday.
months since I last had a hot meal. They cut me off cause I couldn't pay the bill. And now I'm ill. I'm ill, man. Yeah, I'm ill, man. I'm feeling really rough. Oh, yeah. Do it to me.
What are you doing, man? What's going on here?
Performing.
So why are you rubbing yourself against the mic stand?
I'm just trying to make it more interesting for the audience.
This is a song about a lonely old woman who dies of hypothermia because she can't afford to pay for heating.
So you don't think shagging the mic stand's appropriate here?
God!
No, Matt, we don't. Not really.
I see. What does the Fury think?
I mean, this is hopeless. I mean, he's hopeless. He understands nothing.
Okay. I didn't want to have to say this so soon, but your songs are crap. They're homeless. Old bats dying. Who gives a toss, right?
Matt.
It's all right, man. Don't worry. I'll write my own lyrics.
Hang on a minute, let me get this straight. Sally fancied Alistair, Rosie fancied Alistair, Charlotte fancied George, but George fancied Rosie, and Alistair didn't fancy anyone. Laura fancied...
No. You've got it all in a muddle. Rosie fancied... Well, the point is that we were all playing this stupid game called Truth. It was so childish. Everybody had to answer questions, but the only question being asked was, who would you most like to sleep with out of everyone in the room?
Well, who did you say?
Well, I said Jack, because I didn't want to upset anyone.
Didn't any of them fancy Jack, then?
Martin, I told you. Jack is the long-haired Alsatian. He was the only decent one out of the lot of them.
So what was so dreadful?
Well, George, Alistair and Charles all said that they'd most like to sleep with me. Except, Martin, they didn't say that. They said Roger.
Roger? Isn't he the one that fancied Laura?
Martin!
Joe.
Don't get like Matthew, Martin. Well, anyway, then all the girls started ganging up on me and hating me, of course.
But why? Well, it wasn't your fault all the men wanted to... with you.
You're too nice. Do you know that, Martin?
Am I?
I want to shag, because that's my bag. Don't be a drag. Yeah. I don't want to suck it, so just let's have your bucket. Yeah. Blag, knob, swivel dick, love pump, tallywhacker. Shag, blag, bonk, bonk, shag, skunk pussy right now. Yep. That's not bad.
Did you do anything right after that? I mean, the way I filled up people's wine glasses to the top was vulgar, apparently. And then I cut the nose off the cheese. It means I cut a piece off the end instead of down the side.
Well, what's wrong with that?
It was very plebeian of me, so they said. And then they said that Matt's tennis racket was a bit Trust House Forte.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I mean, they have really old ones with broken strings that must belong to their grandmothers or something. And then I heard Charlotte telling Rosie in a whisper that I was meant to hear that I was a bit of a Sharon, really. And they'd all been really nice before all the blokes said they wanted to shag me.
Mandy, listen to me. You haven't done anything wrong. These people sound horrible and stupid. You are beautiful. And you're a better person than any of that lot. And you could have any man you want.
You haven't heard the worst yet, Martin.
Take me to a room with black suede walls. Lock me into your womb room. Ain't never gonna leave this room of yours, girl. Outside is where the monster